and today we're back from a Premier League matchday vlog where we play Crystal Palace at home. Today is an absolute must win. We're really slipping away from it. We dropped the points last week at home to Wolves, now sitting 5 points out of that top four. I know we've got the game in hand, but we're 5 points off of it. And if we lose today and Villa win tonight, then you know what? The gap is only increasing and we're playing them next week. But today, we need to focus on Crystal Palace, and by no means they're going to be a pushover team today. They've got Oliver Glasner in after Roy Hodgson stepped down, which he's a new manager. It's his second game in charge. He's won his first one and he'll be looking to pick the points up today. I think it's probably the first time that two Australian managers have clashed in the Premier League. But it's by no means going to be an easy game today. It's going to be a very difficult one. We know that we're missing out on both Richarlison and Pedro Porro, which is a pretty big hit. But also, it gives Heung Son an opportunity to come in the middle where we know he can be most effective. It's all good and well potentially having Sonny as the captain in the middle, but we need to make sure that we're feeding them balls through. We've had 2 weeks off, so a lot of focus on this game, hopefully, where we can break it down, have the right tactics to beat them today. But we also need to focus on the all-rounder and that back line, because we've been letting far too many goals in recently. We still haven't kept the clean sheet this year. So hopefully today is the first one, but we know Palace have players that can hurt us, particularly Eze, who we need to watch out for today. I'm going to stay confident. I'm going to go for a 3-1 score prediction. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet, but 3-1 I'll absolutely take to pick up the 3 points today. Before we head up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium though, make sure you drop a like, subscribe for post notifications if you're new, and let's head up to the stadium. Come on, Spurs. Guys, we've arrived. We're inside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and the teams are now out. A few changes from our side. Adogi comes back after a few weeks off from injury, so hopefully he can strengthen our team today, bring a bit of pace down the wing. You know how solid he can be. It's just before his injury he was making a few mistakes, so hopefully he's tightened up on them and he can be back to the player that he was. And in the midfield, Pape Sarr has been dropped, which isn't the biggest downfall because we've still got Basuma and Benteke in the midfield, which is a strong duo. And going forward, he's stuck Kulusevski, Werner and Sonny. Hopefully Sonny down the middle and then Werner and Kulusevski either side of him, supplying the chances. Madison's also just sitting behind Sonny. It's a very solid team in my opinion, where we should be getting the 3 points. You know, Crystal Palace have a good team. It's pretty all-rounded. I think Elise's out at the minute, but Eze is there. Like I said earlier, we need to watch out for him, because if he gets a few chances in front of goal, he can be dangerous. So be careful at the back. Make sure we can score an early goal, kick them from them, and get these 3 points today. Come on, Spurs. So this is new. Round the keeper, no! Timo's finishing, we know it's not there, he's still waiting. That was a chance, only that was Sonny. Oh, hang on. Ball in, too heavy. Back in. Bentancur. Right guys, half time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and it's still goalless. We go into the break 0-0, a very, very bad first half performance for us, where something definitely needs to change. We need to put that first half performance behind us, considering we're one of the only Premier League teams that had an extra week off. We're not showing that, and it doesn't look like we've had any more practice than anyone else. But like I said, we're 2 weeks in training and we're going into this game. The tactics seem pretty off, pretty poor. It's all sideways and backwards. It's like the old Tottenham that we're watching. So we need to come out in this second half. Improvement needs to be made. I'm looking at the bench. Pape Sarr's on there, who was on good form before this game, so he could come on, maybe take Basuma off and just some fresh legs, maybe Brennan Johnson, because we know he can be a bit of an impact player. But we need to come out this break and get a goal. I know we can do it. We've done it in the past, and get these 3 points, because we're really slipping away from this top four. So a big response and a big 45 minutes of football to come. Come on, you Spurs. No. Oh my God. What? Silly free kick given, literally just outside the 18-yard box, and I said Eze, he's got the quality and he proved it. 1-0 down now, 30 minutes to go. Normally make our substitutions around now, which I think we definitely need to do. Something needs to change. 1 down, half an hour to cross back. Werner! Save. Come on. Werner! Yes! Back in it! Come on! At last! Come on, collect it. Oh guys, finally, it's been a long time coming. To be fair, Werner's had a pretty poor game so far, but credit where it's due, he positioned himself well, got his first goal for the club, and that's the equaliser.
with just over 10 minutes of football. Interesting ending now. We need to push for this second goal. Come on.
No way! Duty Romero straight after the equaliser. What? No.
Well, I did not think it was going to be that easy. The ball was in. It looked way too easy to be honest. Romero, no one really challenged him. He got his head on it. Bounced over Johnson and goal. 2-1 now, 10 minutes. We could even go and get another. But the game is certainly not over. Keep pushing now. Come on.
Heung makes it free! Oh! Get in! Unbelievable! What a comeback!
What a goal, and that's what he does when you give Sonny that kind of space. You know, he just puts it in the back of the net. And I predicted 3-1, and that's how it looks like it's going to end. Exactly what we needed. Get in! Finally, we got it over the line on the end. Tottenham 3, Crystal Palace 1. I got the prediction right, which this win now puts us on 50 points. And it's all positive, we're all smiling, going home with 3 points. But fingers still need to be pointed about that first half performance because it was so poor. And if we were playing a better team, we could have been 2 or 3-0 down where it would have been way too late to fall back. Credit where it's due to Crystal Palace because Eze's free kick was very impressive. It was a very solid finish, but we made some substitutions and we just ended up being too strong for them. I think Crystal Palace eventually tired out. We kept pressing them, and you know what? The chances came, and we were clinical enough to put them away today. I'm really pleased with Sonny getting that goal as well. Like I said, that puts us on 50 points now. 2 points behind Aston Villa. They still have to play those today against Luton. So we're going away to them next Sunday. Who knows what position we're going to be in then, but if we could win, it could be one of them where we could go above them. So I'm going to stay positive for that one. We're going to be there at Villa Park next Sunday. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe for notification. Until the next one, comment.